Hello YouTube, Retro Ed here. So I do like a bit of physical media, and I'm not just talking about, discs, cartridges, CDs, VHS or whatever. I'm talking about the packaging that comes with it, and that is the reason why I'm going to do a very short series of a few kind of items I picked up over the years that I just think look goddamn gorgeous. So today we're going to kick off with a Game Boy Advance title, and it's actually part of the Famicom Mini range. So back in 2004 they released, I think it was 18 first party titles for the GBA, and the packaging, which is fairly consistent with each one, albeit the art differs. It's just awesome, and they're not particularly expensive to pick up. Most of them are quite accessible, but I just think they're fantastic. And so the first one we're going to talk about very quickly today is Pac-Man. So like I say, it's 2004. Hold it close, but you've got a box within a box. Obviously the cartridge is in there, and we'll open it up in a second. But yeah, Pac-Man is, I'm trying to think, it's got it on, yeah, it's right on the front. It's the second one in the range, but you got some stuff on the back. You've got a few little screenshots, etc. It's a little picture of the GBA itself. I just think it's fantastic, and even the case itself, it doubles up as a protector, and it's a few years old. It's used, but it's in fantastic condition. So let's have a look inside. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Here it is. Pac-Man GBA. Beautiful Japanese packaging. And a bit of reflection from my window, so I'll be a bit careful. Very, very nice. Like I say, the protective case is actually part of the packaging itself, as you can see with the branding. And it's fairly sturdy, the outside bit is. If we have a little peek inside, here's what we've got. So we've got the cartridge itself in its own box, on top of another box. We can have a better look at the back. My poor command of Japanese, I'm not really going to be able to say too much. And then, look at that. What should we start with first? Let's actually start with this, because obviously there's not going to won't be too much in there. Again, you can see it's number 2 in the series. I think it's 2 of 18, perhaps, first party games. Let's have a little peekaroo. Wowzers. I don't know if that was put in there originally or if that was done after just to protect it. I'm not too sure. It's pretty cool. It's just a GBA cart, nothing different or novel about that, but saying that the two-tone, kind of the red and the creamy colour, is pretty special. So that's cool. So let's put that to one side. And then here, and the rest of the box that it was sitting on, let's open it the right way. A little bit of card, which presumably some crazy Konami code or equivalent. I think this is purely for it to rest on, but no idea what the letters and numbers mean. Answers on a postcard in the comments. And then what else have we got? Let's empty it. Oh, Nintendo Club. That's pretty cool. A lot of writing. But the plumber's hat, my favourite plumber. Pretty cool. Lordy. Seems pretty extensive. Bearing in mind it's Pac-Man. Does anyone really need to know the rules of Pac-Man, how to play Pac-Man. One would think not, but maybe if I spoke Japanese or could read Japanese, this could really enhance my game. Left is left, up is up, etc, etc. There is Pac-Man, there's the baddies, power pill, it makes you bigger than the sun, very special. More funky jazz on the back. Haha, the fruit. The beautiful Vitsi, the fruit you need to eat. Pac-Man eating a wheat. Party time, Pac-Man and the ghosts. It's like Pac-Man telling Porky Pies, his nose has grown a bit. Having a snooze. Ghosts having a party without him. And I am rambling. But that is that. And there we have it. And that, my YouTube friends, is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this first episode in this new cheesy mini-series I will be calling Let's Get Physical. So we won't just be covering off, video games. It could be consoles, movie memorabilia bits, toys, loads of stuff. The common trend, the common denominator going through the whole thing is the box art, is the packaging that makes the item even more special than it just being the item on its own. So if you've got your own YouTube channel, if you've got your own social media outlet, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever, you've got some items, then would love to see them. Use the cheesy hashtag Let's Get Physical, and it might bring up some other crazy search results, which you might want to adjust your rudity filter settings on that one, but we'll kind of see what happens. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, then obviously I would love you to subscribe to my channel, do the button thing, do the bell thing, so you kind of get reminded of any future videos in this series, and also my other videos. Hit the like if you liked, go down if you didn't like, but above all, would love you to leave a comment. So if you've got any views on the series, on the item that I've spoken about today, then please chat away. I love doing the content, but I've said a few times before, the thing I really, really love is just that engagement, the banter that happens after the video is out there. That means even more to me. And on that note, I will love you, I will leave you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.